Gentlemen, from the StubHub Center in Carson, California, we present our next attraction, brought to you once again by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and Showtime, sponsored by Corona, La Cerveza Más Fina, and AT&T, mobilizing your world. Our three judges for this bout, all from the state of California. We have Wayne Hedgepeth, Marcos Rosales, and Fernando Villarreal. Our referee in charge of this bout, Raul Cais Jr. All right, fans, here we go. Welterweights in the ring. We're scheduled 8 rounds of boxing. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with red trim, hailing from Bayamon, Puerto Rico. His weight, 144 pounds. His record, 13 wins, 6 losses, with 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing John Nader of Spencer, Oklahoma. His weight, 142 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 21 wins, no losses, 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Welcome the undefeated Lydell Rhodes. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Raul Cais Jr.
Fighter chief second only, please. Fighter chief second. Protector. Mouthpiece. All right, gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room. Know what I expect. Good, clean fight. Ya recibieron las instrucciones, quieren una pelea limpia. Legal punches. Here on up. These are a bit high. Would you sit up? Here on up for you. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
Lydell Rhodes. This is just his second fight outside of Oklahoma, making his national television debut. John Nader.
Ready.
Well, he has, in 4 of his last 6 losses, he's been knocked out. Nader's in those white trunks with the red trim.
Brian, you point out Nader's been stopped 4 times, but you know what? This is still a little bit of a step up for Rhodes, because only 5 of his 21 opponents to date had winning records. And Nader at least does have a winning record, 13-6.
Yeah, Rhodes is 26. He started boxing late as he delivers a right hand to Nader. So he really just started boxing 6 years ago.
No, don't pull his head down. Don't pull his head down. No pues la cabeza.
1-2 combination there by Rhodes. Nader comes back with a left hook.
Stop! Break! I'm here. Step back. Box.
Later on in Showtime Championship Boxing, of course, we're going to see a fighter very short for his weight class, Sean Porter. Rhodes.
Don't push that head down, baby.
Doesn't have Porter's amateur background, but he's showing that if you don't have the reach and the height, you can still be effective. You can still be from Lydell Rhodes.
Yeah, he's delivered a stiff right hand, followed it up with a good left hook to the body.
Got some slick moves in there.
He does. Another right hand by Rhodes. He's an engaging kid. He joked a lot about his size. He's only 5'4 1/2. And the interesting thing is every time he talked about his height, he grew an inch. By the end of the fighter meeting, he was 5'8".
Yeah, he looks pretty sharp for this early in the fight. He was begging us to call him 5'5".
Right, exactly. We hit a minute mark here in the first round. He's a talented kid. In fact, Floyd Mayweather's senior partner, there's a good 1-2. Left hook to the body, finished it up with a right hand. He helped Pacquiao get ready for his fight with Timothy Bradley, the rematch. Even went over to the Philippines with Manny Pacquiao.
Stop! Break! No punch, no punch.
Rhodes just did a little bit of a walk away and looked away, almost like a Jersey Joe Walcott move. He's having fun in there.
Yeah.
Nader is the kind of guy that if you don't punch against him, he won't punch against you.
No punch, I'm here.
He's inactive, doesn't throw a lot of punches, has a nice right hand. He's athletic, but his problem, body punches. Every time he gets knocked out, it seems like it starts with a body punch.
You're right. Again, 4 of Nader's 6 losses have come by knockout, and they've been body punches that have stopped him.
Good shot, baby. Hey, you looking good, baby. You did take that jab. You keep it. Don't do that. Sorry. You don't like them body shots. You just stick to the jab, stay out line of target, and come back. We're going to close in. He almost ready to go. Them Frank's working, man. You looking good. I'm telling you. Working them jabs. Smooth, baby.
Tú sabes, porque yo no quiero que te golpeen, pero vamos a hacer trabajar, a ver, vamos a trabajar, a ver si
Have him work. Okay, don't show pain. Don't show pain. I know it's hurting, but don't show the pain out there.
Mouthpiece. Hey, get that microphone right there for me.
Our Felix De Jesus with the translation. I thought it was interesting that first round, about 30 seconds left in that first round. Nader took it. There's a good left hook by Nader. By Rhodes.
Rhodes stick his tongue out there?
He did.
Wow.
Stop. No punch. I'm here. Let him go. Head up. Here we go. Box.
Cocky kid, and no sign that the television lights are
not at all. Very excited to be on national television.
A couple of months ago, he signed with Al Heyman. And Al Heyman doesn't sign fighters who don't have futures, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign.
Said Al Heyman saw him sparring with Manny Pacquiao. That's when they signed him up. There's a left hook to the body by Rhodes.
Yeah, Brian, that was in the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao in the Philippines as a star.
Halfway here through round two.
Rhodes total.
1-2 by Rhodes. Another body shot.
Stop. No.
Decides that they should fight. See, when he hangs out outside, you don't see a jab coming. Once in a while, a right hand from Nader.
Stop. No le empujes tanto. No le empujes tanto. Eh? You okay? Box.
I'm looking for signs that Nader might be compromised because of that right shoulder, Brian, but I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
Stop.
By Rhodes.
Stop at the bell. 10 segundos.
Right hand by Rhodes. And a left to the body.
Stop. Wait. Box. This is for the bell. Time.
I don't like them body shots. I don't like them body shots. Like what we do, we're going to come off that double jab now. We're going to work more double jab. Like you ain't got to worry about one because he's waiting on your lead. You work that double jab, we go to the body first. You're going to see his guard start dropping. We'll just come to the top later. And go to the body, boom, everything will open up for you. Just take your time, be smooth, be smart. Stay rolling to your right a little bit.
Action from early in round two. Rhodes overcoming that huge height disadvantage by leading with a nice left hook. It landed flush. He followed it with a right hand. Then later in the round, coming up with a right hand down the middle and follows it up again with another right hand. His hand speed is outstanding. That's the most impressive thing about Rhodes to me.
He's a former football player, wrestler, played football in the Division II school.
All right, here we go, gentlemen. Let's go.
In Oklahoma. Once again, John Nader was complaining about that shoulder and arm in the corner. As we begin round three, Nader in those white punch, and he eats a left hook from Liddell Rhodes.
Well, because of the way Nader fights, it's hard to tell how bad that right hand is because he doesn't throw many punches to begin with when he's healthy.
Déjalo ir, déjalo ir. Hands are free, punch out of there. Stop. I'm here. Box.
No, the numbers speak for themselves. You see why Rhodes is winning this fight easily. He's been pretty busy, and Nader, 6 connects on power shots through 3 full rounds. That's through two full rounds. That's pretty low. About as low as you can ever see.
Hands are free. Let him go. Déjalo ir. Ahí están manos sueltas. There you go. Hands are free, gentlemen. Punch out of there. Get out. Let him go, Liddell. Let him go. No le pega detrás de la cabeza.
We're at the halfway point here, round 3.
Súbelo, súbelo.
The ref admonishes Nader to get his punches up.
Now this is the time Rhodes should be banging the body, and he's not doing it. A little bit there.
He's got Nader against the ropes. Here's a left hook. And here comes Nader now with a 1-2.
No punch, I'm here. Here we go. Box.
Yeah, every once in a while, Nader throws a punch just to remind us that he's still here. Funny thing is, he stands in the pocket or actually even walks toward Rhodes, as you see he's doing now. But he doesn't move his hands. And this is the way he fights.
Hands are free. There you go. No, no le puse la cabeza. Stop. No le puse la cabeza. Ándale. Okay, here we go. Box. No, ¿qué te digo? Hands are free. There you go. Manos sueltas. Déjalo ir.
30 seconds here in the third round. This one's been fought mostly this round on the ropes.
Watch the elbow, baby. Watch
These
the
two
elbow.
try to bang each other in close.
Watch that elbow.
And Rhodes still looking for that one shot when they're on the inside instead of working and moving his feet to get into good body punching position.
10 seconds. Stop
Yeah, he
the
got
bell.
away from the body work that he had done in the first 2 rounds.
Stop. Don't punch. Here we go.
And he ends the round, Rhodes, with a 1-2.
Inspector, do me.
Of course, over on Championship Boxing on Showtime later tonight. Showtime, Sean Porter taking on Kell Brooks. Take a look at this on Instagram. Sean Porter, custom gloves from Everlast. He says to punch Kell Brooks with. He Instagrammed a couple of weeks ago in a grocery store looking for, in a cereal line, looking for Special K, because that's, of course, Kell Brooks' nickname.
Keep working, keep working. Let's think about it. Let's go, let's keep throwing. Throwing the... Don't push, don't push, don't push the head, don't push the head, okay?
Hold on. Here we go. Box.
This round 4, we're scheduled for 8. You see Nader again shaking that right hand, that right arm. He heard it towards the end of the first round.
Stop. Here we go. Box.
There's a right hand by Rhodes.
Rhodes shakes his head no as if he's displeased with himself.
There's a left to the body by Rhodes.
Manos sueltas, ahí están.
That's what he should be doing, but I don't see any reason to walk away after he lands that first shot. And Nader now breathing through the mouth. You can see that.
As he eats a right hand. You know, Nader said he had plenty of time. He said he trained 3 weeks for this fight.
Break. Box.
He says he loves the fight, but in Puerto Rico,
No, I got this. Here we
says
go.
he plans on entering the police academy.
Box.
His wife is in the Navy, and they're expecting their first child. A cut now has developed that left eye of Nader, blood streaming down the left side as he eats a jab from Rhodes.
Stop. No punch. Here we go.
I love to see short fighters be successful with their jabs. Reminds you of Dwight Cowie, Tyson at times. If your timing is good,
Stop. No punch.
no reason you can't land the jab
Box.
if you get close enough when you're a short fighter.
Stop. No punch. Here we go. Turn around. Box.
One thing I've noticed from Liddell Rhodes is he has a little bad habit of turning his back.
Yeah, he's doing that walkaway move.
It's a left to the body. Nader returns the left. We hit a minute now. Left here in the 4th round.
Yeah. Rhodes also with his mouth open here. I don't know if these outdoor conditions are affecting the fighters or not. It's awfully hot. Of course, there's a canopy above the ring.
Keep your head up, baby. Right? Keep your head up. No le empujes. Box.
But Rhodes with only 10 KOs in his 21 wins. And again, he's fought mostly fighters with losing records, which suggests his strength is hand speed, not power.
Déjalo ir. Hands are free. There you go. Punch out.
In fact, Rhodes, he was gone 8 rounds before. First time was 2 years ago. He fought Ira Terry, who you saw fight Jorge Linares, get dropped by Jorge Linares. He fought him 2 years ago as he delivers a good right hand to Nader. And combinations that drop Nader.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. ¿Estás bien? Camina, manos para arriba. ¿Estás bien? ¿Seguro? Va. Time.
I can't anymore. I can't anymore. Don't worry about it. That was a headbutt. Put a little Vaseline there. My arm keeps hurting. But don't say it's the arm. We'll do an MRI later.
We take a look at action from round 4 as if the cut and the injury to his shoulder isn't enough. Now Nader has to worry about this as he gets dropped. Fell against the ropes and then just went down. Let's see what the punch that did it. So solid right hand, sort of almost an overhand right, delivered by Liddell Rhodes, excuse me.
Referee Raul Caes has just called the commission and the doctor over to the corner.
He's too tired to continue.
He says he can't continue.
Dr. Paul Wallace says that's enough. You heard Nader tell his corner, I can't, my shoulder's hurting, and his corner was the one admonishing him not saying, don't say anything, just keep fighting. We'll get an MRI later is what he said.
Easy for the cornerman to say, huh? Well, just like the Wilder-Gavin fight stopped after 4 rounds in the corner, pretty much by the fighter.
You see they work on that eye of Nader. And it was that right hand that dropped John Nader.
Yeah, I think Nader just needed a little more discouraging in this right hand as he's holding on there. This right hand by Rhodes coming up right now. That starts it. He goes up against the ropes. And he says, I think I'll take an 8 count.
Absolutely.
And I thought he was done, and I thought he was going to take the full count. He got up at 9.5, but the round was pretty much over anyway, and as it turns out, the fight was over too. 51% of power shots for Rhodes. That's the difference in the fight.
Dominating.
Yeah, totally dominant. 90-20 in total punches. A dominant win for Rhodes in his national TV debut.
Let's get the official time here of the stoppage. Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been stopped at the end of round number 4. Our referee in charge, Raul Caes Jr., stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated, Liddell Rhodes.
So in his national television debut, Liddell Rhodes victorious. What'd you think of him?
I'd like to see more. Not a big puncher, but a very fast fighter. Very sure of himself.
Where? Here?
We've got more bonus coverage here on Showtime Extreme. In the meantime, here's Brian Kinney.
All right, guys, thank you so much.